Dude, I would love some updates, some beans. Dude, that would be amazing. Also, howdy. How's it going? I forgot to turn on my lights. Not bad. Anyways, happy Wednesday. Sorry I missed Monday. I was in the cities helping out with chickens and stuff. I also went to a peaceful protest at my state capital, which was a lot of fun. That was very impromptu. Not gonna lie, so is the game for today because freaking dude, I hit a mother trucking wall for Resident Evil. Like, I have not resented a stream so much than the anticipation coming up to me going to play Resident Evil 7 in my entire life. What's up? Oh, maybe he just found paper and is crying about it. Will you be able to see her?
Hello.
Hi. Oh, you won't be able to see her. Her cube's in the way. My bad. But let me get the game booted up. But I am so excited to hear your fun little updates. Also, I'm eating apples today, which is why it took me so long to start stream. Adam, did you just get zoomies over playing in paper? Okay, so fun fact. Also, I do apologize if it gets randomly loud. I don't know why the intro is so loud, no matter what the max volume set at. It gets crazy loud for some reason. But that whatever zoomy thing you just witnessed going through mimics was, or like, you have a cat, so you understand this. The poo zoomies, you know, when a cat freshly uses a litter box and then they get really euphoric because it was so satisfying, and then they get the zoomies. Also, there it is. That mimics her zoomies, except for she wasn't in the litter box. She was in a pile of paper. So I'm a little weary over that. But anyways, we're playing Avowed today, so I'm gonna be showing you a fun, the fun new. Yeah, it's fun. It's really cute when Mimi gets it. Except for now, like, Cheshire is babysitting her because she's like, it doesn't happen to her very often. It happens to Cheshire all the time. But the screen might go away for a second. Nope, never mind. Okay, obviously we're doing a new game because we haven't. Oh, hello, camera. Anyways. So yeah, I was like, I'm inclined to search her paper, except for I know she wouldn't do anything like that. I don't know. No clue.
Eora.
But anyways, we're gonna start the game.
Where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb.
Which made you an ugly motherfucker.
A blessing to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Dude, the startup art in this video game is absolutely insane, mind you. Absolutely crazy. But you know what I think is really funny? Like, being a god, like, I'm gonna explain it a little bit. I don't know it very well. I don't understand it very well. But being a god, like, you are a part of a god's soul put down on earth. So you have physical features that reminate with who your godlike is, which I think is really interesting. Since we don't get to pick who our god is, we have to figure it out. That's legitimately as much as I can say about it. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it went really well. And I'm really glad that your new player's fitting in well too. Well, I take that they're going to be officially joining this weekend, as it went really well. Dude, I'm so happy about that. That's absolutely amazing. So I kind of flipped through these like really fast before the game can process them. It also cracks me up that in character creation, so I've been playing this game for YouTube. In character creation, the character looks like really not like the best quality, and like you get outside of it and like they look so much better. No, man. Okay, display godlike features. Yes, please. I don't know. I kind of want to embrace the freaky. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh no, you got royalty in your team, dude. That's sick. How did that fight go? Was it like notable, or did the dwarven, like, previous dwarven king completely get his derriere completely destroyed? Do I want to do like something like that? Dude, imagine. This is like really bizarre, but like, imagine. So we're sitting. I'll show the character a little bit better. So we're like designing our character, right? We get like little antlers. We can do like antlers or petrified. It's like petrified wood or something that you find underwater. Like clearly anything our god has something to do with is the sea, I assume. Imagine, like, you were born with these features. You were born with these features. Imagine your poor mother. Imagine your poor mother. You're born with antlers. Oh, like they're probably grew with you, but like it's still like you have like, in a sense, bone sticking out of your head. Oh, that would be awful. Anywho, I don't know. Do I want to go like big and weird? We could go like real freaking weird. Like really freaking weird. I don't know. I think I'll go with something like that, maybe. I don't know. But ooh, dang. That is a great way to go about it. Convince them to turn on their own king, dude. That's absolutely amazing. How would one like do their hair like that? Like, how would that work? Sorry, I'm like thinking way too much into like the logistics of like antlers now. So fun fact, I just woke up from a nap like 40 minutes ago, and I am one of the slowest waking people you will ever come across in your life. I don't know why. I just am. It kind of cracks me up. Like, I've woken up to people being like, oh yeah, we need to talk about this, we need to deal with this. I don't wanna. Well, Chishy, do you need something? You want ups? You want uppies, baby? What's up? Here. You can stand in the coat. Come here. Come here. Dude, you're not going outside. You're not a dog. There's snow out there. Fun fact, I almost got in a car accident yesterday. I'm not a reckless driver. It just is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I almost got in a car accident yesterday. Thankfully, my car has like zero clearance. If I was driving a different, bro, it was me. It was me. I was the hazard. I almost drove into somebody. So it was snowing last night. My state completely thawed in the last week. We had no snow whatsoever. It was like consistently like 40 something, almost 50s. Like it was warm. And so it snowed really heavily, and the streets like froze over like black ice really fast. And I didn't know because it had been snowing for maybe 30 minutes, maybe at that point. And I went to go stop so I could turn, and immediately hit a patch of black ice and lost all control and like barreled towards this Yukon, this big old truck. Okay, so first of all, I'm a very safe driver. I know how to handle situations like that, mostly because I grew up in frickin' Eskimo land. I know how to deal with stuff like that. Unfortunately, I take the damage my car first before I'm going to damage someone else's. I may have aligned it up a little bit. It is a fungi cornucopia, that's why we're keeping it. Hi, Les. Anywho, so when I hit the patch of ice, my car has like a 2 to 3 inch clearance from the ground to the bumper, by the way. So going over curbs, not necessarily my car's specialty, which I'm so thankful for it now. I was turning off of a main road to get onto the back roads to get to where my apartment is. And I hit a patch of black ice, and thankfully there was a divider. There was a slight divider at where I was turning, and I'm so thankful there was. There was a Yukon sitting there, and I lost all control. And I turned so here's what you're not supposed to do when you're losing control. Don't turn your steering wheel, you let go. You're supposed to let go, not do anything. If you hit a patch of ice, you let go. And hi Froggy. I did what you're not supposed to do, and I turned my steering wheel as hard as I could the opposite direction in hopes of whatever's gonna happen, somehow that's gonna save me. It saved me. I didn't hit them, which was amazing, because it would have broke my car. My car, like my bumper's held on by rubber bands, and I'm not even kidding. So I hit an entire curb, bounced up and over, and like pushed and drifted away and onto the shoulder. And I stopped, and I was sweating because like, I was on the phone with my mom arguing with her like 10 minutes prior, and then that happened. I sat there, I was like, holy frick. It's like if she had heard any of that, she would never let me drive again. I was like, that hasn't happened to me in 3 years. I have not slipped on ice in 3 years, and the one time I get new tires, I slipped on ice. But yeah, I almost got into an accident last night, but I'm good. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I vetoed Resident Evil. I no longer want to play that game. It is hurting my feelings. So now we're gonna go play Fantasyland while I'm trying to design a character. Anyways, I also got 12 farm fresh eggs and 2 pinned butterflies while I was in the cities on Monday. So I had a wonderful time. I came back yesterday. For context. Yeah, I was hanging out in the cities. Bro, I finally did it. I pinned a couple of butterflies. I did post them. They're actually in Discord. I think I put them under art. I posted 3 photos. One is with both of the frames together, and then one is of them individual. They're in Discord. But yeah. No, that was a lot of fun, actually. Pinned butterflies, like doing the butterfly art. When I went to the cities, I made some butterfly art while I was hanging out with my sister. And I posted them in Discord under art, I think. Yeah. It's so much fun. It was so cool. I did 2 frames, but I posted, but there's 4 butterflies total. I kind of just went ham. I don't understand this slider. These aren't very imaginative, you know. Her highlights, dude. This is gonna be like under. Oh wait, you can do like undertone. Ooh. But yeah, it was so much fun. I had to haul. Thank you. I had to haul. I just did some obnoxious math. 500 pounds of sand too. We were refreshing up her chicken coop, and I ended up hauling the sand from her car to a wheelbarrow over to the coop. And then they ended up getting like a foot of snow in the cities. I was like, rip. Big rip. But man, I had a lot of fun. Like, it would have been fun streaming, but like I was really happy to be able to go to the cities. I don't get to go there very often. I think the last time I went was before Christmas. Also, I brought Foxy home. Gave the dog a little bit of anxiety. Had to. It was worth it. It's kind of funny. Okay, so this game, you can't see it very well. So you can pick a color, or you can do 2 different colors, which I think is really freaking cool. I freaking love the idea of heterochromia eyes. It is one of my favorite things in the world. I actually went to school with a girl who had heterochromia, believe it or not. I mean, I have a form, but not the obvious form, which is really freaking cool. I love the like 2 separate eye colors instead of having like the hodgepodge of everything in your eyes version. It's just like central heterochromia. It's a lot more common, but it's not very common. Whereas heterochromia is way less common. But yeah. Also, here's the problem. I can design characters like all day long. Match the hair, nose. I don't want to go like too in depth. Like with. I really shouldn't, considering we've been here for a hot second. Root to wit. What the face shape, cheek, Dude, I honestly same. I do. And like, I really shouldn't. Like in my own free time when I'm playing a game by myself, it's like, ooh, whoopsies. I just spent my allotted time on character creation, effing around with just my allotted time for gaming, just making the character Maku. Well, I guess I'll have to come back later. Chin size. Little. Ooh, hello. Proportion. Yeah. Earn you. Be a little bit of overbite. Not overbite, but be a freaking prominent freaking chin, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, frick me, man. Woohoo. There we go. Okay. Ears. Oh, wait. I can actually see my ears with this character. Why can't I want pointy ears? It really is, especially if you have to see your character. If you have to see your character whatsoever, it's super freaking important, man. Let's do that. Okay. I don't know. I like how you can just like funny lips. But yeah. I can, yes, you can. You can get fake Instagram models freckles. You sure can? You can get all kinds of different like freckles, whatever. Hi, pumpkin. We are snacking on Pink Lady apples. And I'm being very specific on the kind of apples because I got in a fight with Gala apples. Dude, honestly, like from what I've witnessed throughout the years with you in Witcher 3, I see that. I see Witcher is a pain from what I've noticed. Dark colors, let's do something like that for real quick so we can see these. Because we can do some really creative stuff. My camera's not going to be over here the entire time, by the way. It's just so you guys can see what's going on with character creation. Then I'll move back, by the way. But yeah. I love like the creativeness that they have going on with like their characters. Aren't those like considered like warrior marks? Like if they're raised bumps? Shows up, just big freaking red X or something. There you go. It's just the color like that. It'd be really funny to like show up and there's just, yeah, yes, that is that, dude. Just imagine like showing up with like that, and like all your little dots are like, oh, you're the envoy the Emperor has sent. I am sure the envoy the Emperor has sent. No worries. I definitely am not like a trained murderer or something. Like that, like more dots. Like imagine that. I mean, you have classes in this game, so I mean, probably would go with one of them. But yeah. I kind of want to do that. I think that'd be fun. Oh. I'm a combination of both. For melee, I prefer doing dual wield, and then ranged, I freaking rock with. This game does have a lot of fight type options, fun fact. Because you have your arquebus, I think is what it's called. It's a gun. It's a gun type. then you have the bow and arrow, you have your magic, then you have, of course, gray sword, short sword, daggers, maces, like all of that fun whatever for melee. Like you have a butt ton of like options. And then of course you get sub loadouts, so you get to have 2 loadouts that are pre-selected automatically. That's just by a switch of a button you can go to. And within those loadouts you can have different hotkeys too. So it's like pretty crazy, but yeah. No. It's like I function better as range, however I default to melee a lot. And I really don't like to. I just like seeing oh my gosh, the skin on the apple's really thick. I like seeing the critical moves that characters have in melee. Like in this one you kick. You can kick at somebody, which I think is really cool, but like at the same time it's like I don't honestly know what our character is going to be. I kind of want like a really weird looking character. However, we have to see our character in like every conversation. And it's like at the same time, it's I don't know. I don't want to do makeup. I don't do makeup. I don't wear makeup. I don't wear eyeliner. So it's like I don't know. You can get like really freaking bonkers stuff. But it's like I don't know. Let's just move on. But dude, I love like the background, like the fact that a character has to have a background, has to have one. Let's go back over here. That we're not really creating. Arcane Scholar, after graduating with honors from the That's a Name Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineage that threatens the legitimacy and drew the ire of the local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge. So, Arcane Scholar, you'd be a wizard, a witch, whatever, a warlock, your choice. Core Augur, when your village's crops failed, your strange insight and unsettling manner earned your neighbors' suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. Ooh, fortune teller. Ooh, your background provides unique knowledge. Dialogue. Fun fact. This one is you're just a snob. This one's just a snob. Vanguard Scout, born to humble beginnings, driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than the court, but your cleverness and observant nature has made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside of the throne room. Kind of like that one, to be honest. But you distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Skanite uprising, and the Emperor honored you by placing with you a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. That's a word. I think I'm gonna do the Scout. I think that would be fun. I don't know anything about the Scout, but also, okay, so typically in these kind of games I go with Idiot. I already started this game. I know Idiot doesn't do anything, so we're not gonna really F with that really too much. Like, I think I'm just gonna let it be how they set it up. And we're just gonna go with it. Also, let me know how the audio is for you guys, by the way.
Worth and rough.
There. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave the name Envoy, to be honest, because it doesn't make a difference. It's not like they're gonna say our name, they only say Envoy. So, but anyways, there we go. We got a character made. Yes. Sorry guys who are eating. I love that too in Fallout 4. It's so surprising. And there's some really goofy ones. Also, look how cute the little lemur is. Chesh, you brought me your bear. So cute. So cute. Also, see, Cheshire brought me his bear. Put that in his tree. Aww. You can see its souls in its eyes.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing. They cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonder.
Yeah, the little rat thing's so cute.
And the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth.
I mean, there's mushrooms growing out of it now.
A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
It has mushrooms. Oh, they're scared.
Its foul tendrils reach towards
yeah,
us.
the live ones are really cute.
Itself.
Little beady eyes, its ears.
I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Six weeks later. Hey. Did I know you were working on a World of Warcraft campaign? One eternity later. I freaking love the SpongeBob moment later. Cracks me up. Yeah. Dude, forget I love like the art that they have. Pretending you can see me in the green. Imagine someday if I got a green screen. The art on the loading screens are absolutely amazing. Bro, don't you know it? World of Warcraft lore is massive. Love you. I'm up to my mic.
Look how cute that guy is. He has cute fluffy little ears. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Garrett. Isn't he cute? Could just freaking ruffle his fur.
Envoy, over here.
Yeah, I only ever played it with friends. Ruffle's fur and empty his pockets. Look how little he is. Look how little this guy is. You're little. Look at your ears.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
He's a little dude. Holy frick. Maybe I'm sitting over here for this. Jeez. Yeah. No, there's a ton of them. There's always a bunch, and then randomly you get one that's whatever class you got. So I got like vagabond or something. You'll have like one that's like special to whatever class you come from too. There's so many. Get out of this. I do have the setting, so if there is one, you guys will see it, even if I can't do it. If you can't do it, it won't show you the words, though. I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Okay, bro. Let's just start with names. Who are you?
The name's Garrick, quarter gunner, 3rd Aderan Fleet.
Grunts. Envoy, good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this.
Imagine it just...
I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
See, like this. I got no intelligence. I got 1 intelligence, so we can't do this. Something's not right here, is it?
I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Unless it's been infiltrated by enemies.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime,
I'm also drinking a smoothie, by the way, so it's a lot of fruit tonight.
That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Thanks, Rich. Hold on, what about the people who attacked us?
We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape.
We need
supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
So we could just dip. I mean, you guys have to come with us no matter what. We'll do what we can for him. Let's go.
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.
He's so cute. Look how little he is.
It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived. For all the good it was.
Whee! Woo! Look at that. Corpse. Oh, no friction. So, there. Jeez. You got gym here? Dang, bro. My bank would definitely call it and would call me up on it and ask if I was being frauded or something. Unfortunately. You little rats. Look at that. Oh, there it is. It's so cute. They like run in like low frame rate though, which is kind of weird, but someone mentioned that to me before and I didn't understand it until I saw them. Silver, okay. Let's do this. Inventory, yes. So do that. Left alt, we can switch into whatever our other gear is. However, if you play on PC, it's also mouse wheel. Fun fact. Freaking, I don't know. Should I do guns this time around? So, also really cool concept in this. I just like sharing really random things in starts of games. There is no such thing as like ammo. Also, second of all, like look at this place. This place is gorgeous. Ammo isn't a thing in this game. It's never ending. Dual blades? Oh, I freaking love dual blades. It is an option. You're totally right. It's an option. It's really cool, actually. I should say it's written really well to be doing dual. Oh, buddy, why my leg look at that? Okay, you're with me. Cool.
No, the fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Oh, that. Okay.
Sorry. Here.
There we are. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, I gotta get back into, like, doing that kind of stuff, since apparently I'm not going back to traditional jobs. I have... Wait. Oh, frick, that button actually doesn't do that! Okay, so I had this, like, theory. I was going through controls, and I saw something about Z, and I never checked it, because I had just hotkey healing potions. I disarm this? No. Okay. Dude, that's sick though. 100% though.
How many of these damn things are there?
Did you just trip a tripwire? Dude. Or did I trip a tripwire? I think I tripped it. But yeah, I need to get some like arm weights or something. Granted, I just hauled 500 pounds of sand 2 days ago. I think I need to chill. I wish I honestly, you guys think I'm exaggerating when I say 500 pounds. It is 10 50-pound bags of sand. Was it for a playset? Frick no. Was it for a chicken coop? Frick yeah. It was for a chicken coop. Ooh. Hey. So these funny little words like Godang these are names. Lowell visited for the 3rd time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says the insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an unguent that will repel them. I've inspected him every time and no evidence of bites, abrasions from scratching, getting worse. Oh, these are doctor's notes.
It's a bloodbath.
Check behind the waterfall. I did. Wait, the one up there. Oh, shoot. I don't think we're getting back up there. I checked behind one waterfall. There wasn't anything there. Yeah. I checked one and there wasn't anything there, and I don't think that they're doing too much. There's not a lot of gear. I hate this. There's not a lot of gear in the starter. There's some unique gear that's locked up. Just not a lot of starters.
There's some of the soldiers praying around that hard trip. Hope they help their souls find beyond.
Storage key.
Rise from slumber. Is it you?
That's not creepy. Can I like duck through here? No. Okay. Let's go around. So this is one of the in this room is where some of the, I think it's this room, is where some of the unique gear is. Or there's a room here that's full of unique gear. This one isn't. This one just gives armor. There's somewhere in here. I have to find it. It's behind a locked door, but there's a bunch of locked doors here. That you get like vamp braces. Yeah.
Used to be nice quarters.
Did it? I'll take an apple. I will definitely do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not looking forward to reading all these notes. So some of these notes come up in conversation. You don't necessarily have to read them. If they're important, they come up in conversation really quickly. But a lot of it's also just like history. No? Okay. Dude, but look how pretty this place is. Look, it's our ship. So I'm just like a geek over another dream last night. Mushrooms growing on my breastplate. Tear them out, tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head. Oh. Jump, do a backflip. Sick. Gladly. I need to have some. Wait, I need to do that. There we go. Aw.
Is this what they were like?
Oh, frick.
Is it with everything you've got?
Oh, frick. Bye, buddy. Oh, there's more. I was gonna say, no werefight's just done now. Did you just throw a rock? What are we watching on TV today? It's a show from 2008 to like 2011 called Nikita. It's about government corruption. It's about a secret, it's about a secret organization within the US government that actually hires spies and assassins. Ow, fork me. Oh, I'm stuck. Honestly though, same. I rewatch crap from that time period all the time. Also, learned this the hard way that a double jump allows you to dash in directions. However, I do it instinctually as I'm running around anyways. Ooh, frick. There we go. Yeah, I'm watching Nikita. Cheshire has been craving some television because I was gone for 2 days. So he's getting that. Mostly because none of my animes I'm watching have new episodes out yet. And I'm not interested in trying to find a new anime right now. I've been working on Solo Leveling. I just started watching, well, I got caught up on all the dub for season 2. I've been watching Apothecary Diaries. There's some receptionist one about avoiding overtime that I can't remember. I should probably just here. I'll actually physically open my app and look. So the list is actually decently long. It's just really bizarre. So Solo Leveling I've been watching, which is there's another one that's Toilet Bound Hakano-kun, which is my best way to describe this one is modern day ghost stories with an actual story. It's really funny. Honey Lemon Soda has been one. Apothecary Diaries. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo boss. I'll solo any boss to clock out on time is the receptionist one. Those are the ones I'm currently watching. The rest I think are on hiatus for the time being. But yeah. Dude, they're so good. They're so freaking good.
There.
Oh.
Over here. Help! I'm locked in.
Dude, I started reading ahead on Apothecary Diaries to know what I was gonna expect.
Your face.
And I instead came across the frog chapter of Apothecary Diaries, if anyone knows what that means. If not, then I'll let you guys live in peace.
Easy. They're a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Mm-hmm. Touched your soul and everything.
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
I'm kind of mean. Yeah, I mean, so there's a there's a plague going on, and it infects the face first. So I understand her reaction, but it's like also like, bro, Like, that's so mean. Like, people are so mean about it. Calm down. I've been through enough today, man.
Oh, you think you're having a time of it? At least you're not in a cell.
I was in a shipwreck.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Do we have a problem?
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can you give me a benefit of the doubt?
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the
ugly.
back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Well, they could have soul plague and that the Emperor sent me to investigate.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. It sounds like they were rabid. Oh
Told
no.
you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
But you said their faces changed, but that man's face looked normal.
He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
You know, I'm inclined to believe her, I'm not gonna lie.
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each
Very
other.
lightly, but I am.
But we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
So that's the part of the apple I was supposed to cut off. Cool. Keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there?
Then we kill
What
her
if
there.
she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
He's a fuzzy little grommet. It's okay. Okay, let's go find the key, Garrick.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret
just
this...
about every single conversation in this game has I'm not gonna say good or bad, but it has an effect throughout the rest of the game. Fun fact. Whee! But yeah. I don't know, Ellie's kind of crazy, but when you find out, like, you realize her story, it kind of makes sense. Essence potion, let's go over this way. My boo! I love my boo! So one little clip of the game, that's about it. Some thick fungi. Oh, I love me some thick fungi. I don't even know what you could be meaning by thick fungi. Dude. There you go, thank you. But it sounds kind of fun. Thick fungi. I know explosion. Okay. Okay, buddy, let's go. Oh. Through and through. The linings. There's that. Some interrogation log that involves her. Don't really care because everybody's dead. It's not like we can actually hold her here. But I don't know, this game is kind of weird. Your skin. Yeah. Okay, come on.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
I don't trust you. If you try to attack me, I'm going to kill you. That is just the bottom line, madame. Here's that. Oop, oop, I missed. Ah. Oop. Lemur. Oh, I actually did kill it! Bro, I did not mean to kill. I was hoping to miss. Those free arrows. Okay, is there anything down there? Don't really think so. Let's just hop, skip across. Woo!
Something caused this.
Now that a lemur, literally, I didn't think I could kill it. I'm going to be honest.
Dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
This dude is trying
What's the
to...
matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
This dude's really trying to sell a story of something about them. Parkour. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't think my arrow would pierce a poor lemur's soft skin. I didn't. I thought it would. I'll handle a little bit better. I thought I'd miss. Honestly, I thought I was going to miss. It's such a small target that there was no way I should have been able to actually hit that. Like with my history of like fighting. Bye. What is this? Oh yeah, she has a gun. Yeah, sure am. Nope, it's not one, it's a Z this time. Yeah, I think he is a little bit. However, ow. Like, I understand why he's that way, but also at the same time, like, he has got to understand, bro. Like, not everyone's like your precious Iberians. Cabbage. I found me a cabbage. Ooh, level up. Character screen, stats. Okay, let's work on our intelligence. Then ability tree fighter. So we at any time can switch between our builds. The only build we can't build into is godlike, just so you guys know. This one is unlocked by doing the main quest. We just unlock these. Outside of this, jeez. Holy frick, I never looked at this one. I don't do magic. You do see a wizard tab. So, it kind of helps having my camera over here a little bit. So, let me just pop back over here for a second. So, we have, as you can tell, there's level tiers 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, where you unlock each of these columns, right? They all have different requirements to be able to unlock them. And you will see if you can unlock it. You can unlock, I could unlock rank 1, which will allow me to shoot minor missiles if I did magic. True. However, we will automatically get basic elements along with a, you get a wand with a book that has basic elements in it that you can cast right off the bat without ever having to put anything in here. However, parasitic staff, corrosive siphon, jolting touch, like there's a lot of different spells you can unlock. I thought I was done. Well, I'm just showing you this tab. I'm not leveling in here. It's a really interesting. The wizardry, the magic in this game is actually really interesting. Then of course there's Ranger. Tanglefoot is very helpful. I will say that right now. Charge. Tanglefoot, if you it's a spell you cast, which I'm gonna get it. Where you can do that. You cast it and you can grow vines that'll basically hold someone in one spot while you fight them for a moment. But yeah. I mean, I didn't hate Hogwarts. I'm not gonna lie, I did not hate Hogwarts. It's a good game. I'm just not like driven to arcane aspects as much as another person. But the magic in this game is actually astounding. From what I've seen. So I've used the basic elements you have to for puzzles. Like, you have to use magic at some point in this game. Yeah, nothing behind this waterfall either. But they probably sorry, that was a little too close to the edge. I would probably level into magic at some point in this playthrough, not gonna lie, just because I want to see it. But oh, actually, this is flawless introductory. So got a common wand, book of elements.
There's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
So we can. Oh, let's do this actually. Do that. Okay. So we have our fun little wand here.
Than he did.
So the icon here drives me absolutely nuts. I don't know if I accidentally like keyed it wrong. So it's like, hey, by the way, press like left mouse. I press right mouse to do it. But you get the basic elements here. If you have more spells, you can hotkey. You can have more spells hotkeyed and ready to go. However, I don't, so we're gonna do that. To cast. And then switch on over to my bow and arrow. That's what the basics for spell casting looks like. I mean, obviously each spell, you get different hand gestures and whatnot, but like, that's the basics without having anything in it. Motherfucker. Do you guys mind? I don't mind my own business and you're throwing sticks at me. Oops. You can't really say I'm minding my own business because ow, frick. Really hard to kill you, motherfricker. So that is also the point. But ow. I don't know. The fighting in this game is actually really cool. When you're not getting your butt completely handed to you by something stupid. Some reptilian lizard. I want to know what the history of these guys are. Oh, frick. Ah, he threw a rock at me. He threw a rock. I got a lollipop. I got a tootsie roll. I got a rock. I got Twizzlers. I got a lollipop. I got another rock. I freaking love the peanuts. The Great Pumpkin Escape or something. It's so funny to me. There we go. Okay, anybody else? Anyone else? No? Okay. If you say so. Also, we can pick up, these purple orbs are their, essence. It recharges your magic. Fun fact. Ooh, frick. I thought it was just a shallow puddle. Now a full body splurge. Jeez.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Also, isn't this a long intro? Like, this isn't even like main game. This is just the intro.
You can't kill me.
That's the plague.
No one can kill me.
that's growing on his
Swim
face.
across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
I sure did find it. It is freezing in here. I hate when full spring comes. It's really sad. Now I get why you're scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
I do. I am wearily.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your logs mentioned desertation and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders
The
for
orchard.
fire. I should have been
Hey
fit
guys,
to drink of the
that's
land.
my place.
They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my
Because he's
blade.
part of it, guys. The plagues,
barely string a
plagues
thought
among
together.
us. Didn't you know?
How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't.
Kind of funny though.
Not like
I've
this.
never noticed he says orchard
He's just the
before.
last one standing.
Kind of funny actually.
Trespassers!
Among us? Yeah, it's among us. It's red. He's red. I thought it could be rabid, but doesn't manifest this way.
Shackles! They would bind us. We only sustain ourselves. And you return
Super
death
sus,
to
man.
us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot.
Uh-oh.
Now
Oh,
you've
frick.
done it.
I'm gonna regret this.
That was the wrong time to put my nose ring back in. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. He is a fast homie. He's kind of scary homie, not gonna lie. Ow, fricker. You don't mind? Critical. Air mass attack, technically, but. Only 4? Ow, fork me. Dude, he like... He must be like one of the commanders. Frick, man.
Probably some noble.
Senior's Senior officer's reprimand. Said Menrelk, yesterday I received word that one of your scouts, I can't read today, scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your 3rd incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a 3rd son accustomed you to. But there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Jeez. Holy frick.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
Still extremely high damage.
he's not suffering.
Dude, that was awful. That was terrible. Now let's go rob a grave. health potion, nothing else. Sick. Also, you can what? You can transform your outfits into anything else, by the way. So you can walk around. This is the outfit that the mage. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to try to say transmogrify. I can't say it. You can transform your clothing. I don't know why they chose that. Transmography. Transmography. That sounds a lot more right. Why does it look wrong? Why is this? I think it's my dysgraphia just tripping me up here, but that looks wrong. But yeah, it's like if you start as the scholar, you start in this outfit. Fun fact. But yeah, you can change your clothes. Man. You can, yeah, exactly. You can transcontinental railway your outfit. Yeah. Is this where I came from? Yeah, this is where I came from. I think. No. What the fuck? Huh? No, it's on the godless. Ooh, that's a lot of words. There we go. Okay, what's in here? Absolutely nothing of help. Thick. But yeah. Life's hard. Dude, I napped so hard today. I had training to like go over.
We twine. You have returned.
I don't know. It took all the wind out of me and I ended up taking this nap. I forgot who I was when I woke up.
Like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Are you alright? You sounded different.
Different? I only asked whether you could hear me. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
Dad returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Adra spoke to them.
Oh, bro, that's the worst. I have more. You know, it's really wild. So I love this like whole contract workout thing I've been doing lately. However, it's been making it so my schedules are physically impossible. Whereas tomorrow I have to go and help record a like house tour to post on TikTok and Facebook and all that. And like I'm supposed to be in it, so I'm like, oh, frick, I have to look good. Except for we don't know when we're gonna do it because both of us just the only schedule I function by is camp and this. Those are the only two things I have a time schedule for. Everything else is just when the cookie crumbles. And like it is becoming so hard for me to actually like, be productive during the day. Nap twice? Dude, you napped twice? Were they at least good naps? It's like a nap, an unsatisfying nap is really sad because you really truly do feel like you wasted your day. I probably hit my head in the shipwreck.
I've been round Adra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
Well, it's never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope we're telling the truth.
This way.
Dude, you're so little. It's kind of cute. He's so pessimistic. But oh my gosh, there's this cute game I was playing. It's like $20. Well, it's actually like 14 right now. It's on sale on Steam. Fun fact, it's called Botany Manor. It's this little puzzle game around like growing plants, and it's so freaking cute.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Eora.
Yeah, it's called Botany Manor. It came out in April. It's this cute little indie game where you return back to your family manor to write this book about plants. And you just have to keep solving puzzles about these unique plants. It's so cute, actually. Like, I played the demo. There's a demo. It's like, it's 20 minutes long, roughly. But it's so freaking cute. I'm so glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul
It was a
plague
really
the Emperor
random
sent
game I
you to
came across.
find, we have to stop it.
Dude, it's such
You
a good
have to
game.
stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Everything leaves a trail. I'll follow the plague back to its source.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Dude, by the way, so this game, it's not like an open map game. It's an open zone game, by the way. There's multiple zones. I think there's like 3 or so. Frickin'. I spent 10 hours alone and I'm still not out of this zone. I'm still not out of the first zone. 10 hours. Hi.
Look,
This game is actually like,
no
really big, by
thank
the
you
way.
for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Obsidian game with just a lot of crap to do. Like the main quest, if you just focused on the main quest and nothing on the side, you could get through it in like 5-6 hours. Touching any of the side quests, bro, it is bonkers. Well, that's Iberian diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck.
Arr. Rude. Okay, fine. Anything I should know?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right.
My funky character just stares straight into the distance. Like, there's not even a care in the world on my character's face. It's hilarious. Do all locals dislike Iberians?
Not all of them.
Most of them?
It's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Literally. Just pretty and existing. About to get my entire butt
Hope we
murdered.
don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
What? No.
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Can I pet your fur first? What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
I will not forget that she killed a guard and owns a boat. I will not forget. Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
What's the matter? Only because I'm a good killer, I guess. Good warrior? That's a better way to put it. Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive
No
anything.
worries, Josh. I just hope you're having a good time. Well, goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I don't think I will. But we'll see.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
And here I thought we were getting along. You know, if you just tell me where the claviture is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you...
Oh.
Hey! turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And they're late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
The name's Envoy. What was that about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded.
Ma'am, do
They told
you
me
need,
you were
like,
godlike, but
help or something?
I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Fetching, alluring, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again.
Freaking love Kai.
We're having a bit of an emergency.
Doing great.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Not a problem. Which way did the ambassador go?
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger.
With our home with a
How's
what?
about we partner up?
Claviger? I know. It sounds like a metal prong clip, like grabby thing, like to twist stuff off. I don't know. What business do you have with the claviger? What the frick is a claviger? Can I trust you?
If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face with lots of yelling and violence.
Okay.
You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, the envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the living lands can be, unpredictable. Make sure they come back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Okay, before I go, what's this about the steel garrote?
The steel garrote are here as guests.
Will they let me
Adirans like yourself
ask about the
keep
claviger? If not,
peace.
I'll explain it.
Or so they say.
If you want me to explain it. Situation must be dire here if the steel garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
What are they doing here?
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back.
I've never met one in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
First things first, I have to find the ambassador.
You do that. Just don't keep her waiting.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to ask about the
She's a
claviger.
monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
I'll deal with Ludwin later. Let's go, Kai.
Right behind you.
Cool.
You've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Okay, so Kai, fire and ice, fire and ire. He shoots with a gun. He has a fire starter as well. Okay.
I'll bet you're glad.
Guess we can't ask because I have a spy window. A claviger. So here in Paradise, they do not like titles.
Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3-1.
They will. Instead of having. Okay. The best way to explain this is that they don't like titles. Therefore, they have a claviger who's in charge here, who is basically their mayor. Because they don't like title. They don't like titles so much that they created a whole new title so they could avoid normal titles. Is the idea of it.
Please, how hard
and
is it to
roughly
answer
along
a
lines how
question?
Kai explained it.
I don't trifle with souls.
But yeah.
They're tearing my home apart.
What's up?
Never.
Hey there,
Can't believe
Hanky.
how rude everyone is around here.
You're the one shouting.
Only because they've been ignoring me. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Oh, that's the actual definition of it? That's funny. Yeah, no, it's basically the mayor. He doesn't really do anything. Well, the only thing he'd do is fight with the ambassador. Therefore, ambassador wanted to look at something Claviger went with. Don't waste your coin on watchers. Nobody can really speak to souls.
I'll have to take that chance. I have a problem I can't explain.
Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
That sounds like a scaly problem, huh? I can handle giant lizards. Let me help.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either.
Frick.
The Zorips saw to that.
Lame.
Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly.
Okay.
You'll have to kill them.
Trust me, that won't be a problem.
Still, I know it's a dirty job.
I literally, Cash just gives me the key to her house.
That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Hey, bro. Ooh, I want to go explore a little bit before we go all the way over to the Strangle
I've
Road.
come in search of lost treasures. Any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strangle Road. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The
So,
land
fun
is more
fact.
dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be
Eavesdropping's your best friend in this game.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face
So-
before, and have no...
First of all, so here's our map. It only shows our location, shows basic location upon where we've been. So we've only been to this strip, so it gives us the details here. We'll be going up here, so we'll have this funny little line here, however we go. Up to her little island where this is. However, whatever path we take. I wish my mouse was showing. So these like islands that are just off the coast are that's what they're talking about right now. That there's a ruins over there that we can find treasures in. What?
Good luck.
That's your medal? Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisa native, an Idarian newcomer, or anyone else, you are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory. That kith can fly, only straight towards the ground and only once. Come to the top of Magirion's essay and see what you're made of. Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah. No, there's like a lot of like exploration you can do. Ooh, common spear. There's a lot of really like random exploration. Like, let's go over here. Let's go look at this lighthouse. So why not? Hope you guys aren't afraid of heights. Like I am. Because I'm driving this bus. Workers, no, I overheard a pair of men in the grinning Balrock, which is a bar inside Paradise. We're not in Paradise yet. Talking about treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never going to have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look now that everyone has cleared out. Make sure no one sees you and watch that scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. We can't buy that vineyard near Selena if you're dead. Think about it. All the wine we can drink and no one to bark orders at us? Hi. Unfortunately, no. No, I do not. No. However, in my state, you don't need a boating license. You just need a driver's license. Fun fact. And it's only for motorized vehicles. You have to have registration for your boat if it's like a canoe or a standard like ferryman's ship, like with that's like steered with oars or whatnot. But yeah, fun fact. So I have driven a boat.
You'll be fine. Just don't look down.
What do you mean don't look down? I think it's rather fun to look down. But yeah. Yeah, Ms. Puff would kick me out so freaking fast. How the frick do I? Whoopsies, whoopsies. How do I do this? Can I? Woo! No. You can go up. I know you can. True. But like looking down, you can see the outline of where you can go in the water. Also, that's the ruins that they were talking about, like off over there. That's where the ruins is. Fun fact. Okay, how the fork did I do this? No! That was awkward. Am I like going the wrong way or something? Am I not ready to do this? I don't think I'm ready to do this. Wow! Whoa! I'm gonna die! Oh my frick, how did I not die? Probably, or I need a little something extra. Holy frick. Dude, that's crazy. I feel like there was something missing there. Anywho, first let me show you a fun little puzzle. Oh wait, I already have it. A fun, oopsies, that's how you fight. Little puzzle for how to get information, not information, items. You can cast little ice things in the water. Upgraded materials. Stick. Dude, I don't think I've been over here actually. Welcome to the part of stream where we are exploring until I get somewhere important. Because why not? I like the cute little puzzles that they come up with. Like, it's so interesting. Oh, someone came here as a date. Oh, at the shark. I swam with a shark once. Swam with a bunch of sharks, actually. They're kind of cute. They're so friendly and little. It was fun. They were sleeping. I like sprinkling little fun facts about life, you know. Not all sharks are dangerous. Just don't irritate them. Here, let's go see if I can. Let's go try it again, now that I've completely yeeted myself off the edge. I've done it before. I've gone all the way to the top before, and the jump from up there is a lot more fun. That. Okay, there it is. You were right. You're right. A, get in. Gold plaque promises. Oh.
Wonder where it goes.
Sick. Okay. Oh, I actually didn't need that. Okay. Oop. That away. Gotta be a little careful. There's a treasure map.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think it's upstream by the park room wall.
They're not far. Got it. Well, nothing's really. Actually, things are really far. This area is really big. Oh! Okay, that just stressed me out. In Disneyland? What? Dude, that's crazy, actually. I've never held one. I've only ever seen alligators crossing a road when I was in Florida. That's about it, and I was told not to go anywhere near them. Arcanist boots. There we go. Put that away. Is there anything else up here? No. Okay. So this, all of this is Paradise. All of that's Paradise. It's all behind a wall. This is all open space for people who can't get into Paradise. Fun fact. And we'll be going somewhere that way. I think that's her cabin. I think that's her house right over there. Fun fact. Anywho. Apologize to anyone who's afraid of heights. Time to get down from here.
Envoy.
I think we did a pretty good job, buddy. Dude, imagine if you could do like, if you could do stunts. That would be crazy. Holy frick, that was really deep. I went far down. Okay. That was fun. Well, isn't it, Mimi? It's the neat. You're not in trouble, babes. You're fine. So, Autumn gets really used to either being alone or being surrounded by people, really easily. Nothing in between. So she gets like really weird when I leave for a few days and then come home and then I'm just leaving a lot. She is smelling absolutely everything I've touched and it kind of cracks me up. Ooh.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious or get lost.
Hi.
I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Cute.
Keep up the good work,
Aww.
soldiers.
That's kind of cute, though, to be able to touch an alligator. Not gonna lie, they're not like they're not as scary as people seem to think they are. It's just like they got a lot of freaking teeth. So, unfortunately, they got a lot of freaking teeth. Chechi is absolutely adorable today. Isn't that right, Chesh? He's laying on the floor. Dude, where is it? Where's my game? No. Computer. I need to put my... There it goes. Okay. Oh. I forgot to do my things. No, where I forgot to put up my captions, and it's because I didn't do. So my computer got shut down while I was gone, and now my my Google wasn't open for me to remember to do my closed captions. No, I just remembered. Sorry. When I covered my mouth, it reminded me that I was supposed to activate that. Sorry. Oop. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're good. Sorry. Where's... Oh! Mimi. Mams. Where? Well, seducing. Mouse. Here. Little imbecile. She did. She did pretend to come to me. However, she did something she didn't think about, and she got within my headphone reach. So now she's all angry because she wasn't trying to get caught. She was just out of arm's reach, just staring at me, not thinking that I'd get out of my chair. Anyways, say hi to Mimi. Shishi's being watching TV, but hi, ma'ams. Ugh. Ah, your claws. Oh, certified butt moment. Oh. Whew. She's gonna. She's gonna beat up her toy now. There it is. Yeah. The little bunny kicks. You little butthead. Anywho. Yeah, she gets really cute. She, and as I was saying earlier, she doesn't really have, she either prefers a ton of attention or no attention. And so me being gone, like Monday, Tuesday, coming back Tuesday at night, and then being gone a good chunk of today, she got a little weird. Common sword and common axe. There we go. Okay, let's go fight someone. This is where that note was talking about that we read earlier, by the way. So we're gonna go up to the top and go fight a person. Here's the note that we read earlier as well.
Father could do a better job than you lot. He's missing both arms. Put your backs into it. These palisades aren't good.
Hi.
Another recruit.
I know, right? It's so beautiful.
The strangest types.
Yeah. Oh, you must have been the unparalleled man-at-arms she mentioned.
Real generous with compliments, that Cynric.
Oh, she said that, did she? I knew she was sweet on me. Spar with me. Let me show you exactly what this unparalleled man-at-arms can do.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right.
It'll be a blast.
In Mogren's name, prepare yourself.
Is that all you got?
Oh, frick me.
All right, I yield.
Sick.
Well done. You have passed.
Better part of valor.
Honestly, dude, it's so worth it.
It's clear I underestimated your
$70 is steep for this game,
Fierce
but
as a
you're getting Game Pass? Absolutely worth it.
Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
I'll take the arquebus.
Aha, the blessed firearm. Its flames burn brighter and faster
Literally,
than
like,
any
you're just
I've
practicing
seen
your teachers.
before. With it, you will destroy
Latin. She's like,
The arquebus, then?
Yep, I'll take it.
It's no godhammer bomb, but it will serve you well. Fear not the flames, envoy.
Sick. Here's the gun. Like, they're great because they have like, oh, shoot perfectly straight at long range. Interesting, huh? Do that, maybe that. I don't know. Oh no, I need dual. I need to be able to use both my hands. It's a whole freaking can, dude. It's super freaking strong, actually. Also, keep your eye out for like little blue things. It means that there is that there is lootable stuff nearby. By the way. Okay, that. What is this? Buff +5. Why do I have 2? Critical. Messenger boots doing absolutely nothing. Duly noted. Deer skin, yeah. I'll stick with what I got. Okay. Oh. I just have the pictures though. I love going through pictures of my kitties. Just seeing my little families all my little family members who are looking down on me and playing their little cat heavens. Ooh! Oh, guys, let's go get to know Kai. So this is our base. I don't think we get player home. We just get camps because we're always moving. Dude. Actually, not all arquebuses are two-handed. You can dual wield them naturally. It's just not all of them are dual wieldable.
To be soothing.
There's like,
as long as I've got my
it's kind of the idea of like a sword, short sword versus a great sword kind of situation. But yeah, no, there's you should be able to find some that you can dual wield. Fun fact.
I haven't seen
Upgrade, sick. Okay. And sword, I don't have anything to upgrade you guys.
Haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to.
Oh. I bet Percy was a great kitty. Your boots. I don't know, just common robe that, sword that. I don't like that it starts at the bottom for like stuff. By the way, when you sort materials is how you upgrade stuff in this game. Fun fact, you can sort it in the stash, in the party stash, and you will always have access to it while you're building. You don't have to keep the stuff in your inventory. Fun fact.
Thing for bringing it with you, envoy.
Let's get to know Kai a little bit, because he's kind of funny.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself.
Kai's my favorite human being. Same. Honestly, though, there's a line he says later on that we'll be seeing inside this stream at some point. Hopefully. That freaking tickled my funny bone so hard. That is a great way to describe your cat, Josh. But, oh, I just hope you're having a wonderful time down memory lane with him. Sounds like he was a great kitty. Let's just say I know how to get a job done. The Emperor prefers not to know the specifics.
Then I dare say you're better equipped than most to wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits.
I'm inclined to agree, yeah. Granted, Nick has never liked me in any playthrough I've ever done in Fallout 4. High sense of humor. Like, this game doesn't like delve into like drug use, so it's like, set that part aside. Kai's sense of humor reminds me of kind of like Hancock. If you take like the chem conversation away, like just his like base sense of humor is just like kind of cracks me up. It's like, it's just, he's just an interesting dude. I love him so much. Perhaps I'll tell you about them sometime.
I'll look forward to it.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I have to wonder.
I love it so much.
Does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the living lands?
Well, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Why has everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately,
I'll express it in the bathhouse, friend.
Of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Yes. I do see that, yes. I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but
yeah.
Thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Hi, mister. Anyways, I'm gonna let him.
I'll be here if you need
do him. So let's bail out on this part. I wanna move a little bit more on the main quest, but first I need to sell some stuff and see if I can find another common sword. So that takes us over to Paradise. That's the wall. Clavenger's Landing.
Move along, please.
But how was your day, mister? Let's go talk to this dude.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here.
Dude, my back
I suggest
hurts.
you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Yeah, I will definitely take a look at them after stream. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to see some pictures of Percy. Yeah, okay. Weapons, let's sell that. I'm not gonna use that. Sell that. Let's sell that just cause. Weapons. want a common sword from you. Common pistol. So you can dual wield the pistols is what you can do. I didn't name my character this way. Well, I didn't name my character this time around. I just left it as Envoy here. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't think a character's name makes much of a difference in this game, as far as I'm aware. But yeah. I don't know. I'm also playing it on YouTube, and I named my character after I just named my character Eriss and on YouTube, but it's like, it's when I realized it really doesn't make a difference. Great sword. Ugh, I don't wanna. Yeah, I like playing around with character names. I do. It's just like, I don't know. In stream, I don't really, especially in this, it's not gonna make much of a difference because I'm not gonna remember, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, that was very delayed, Pandu. I mean, what? I've been binging Nikita all day, so I mean, I can't really say any different, mister. So I at least hope you're enjoying whatever you're watching on YouTube. Okay. That didn't really help me much.
What harm could some new armor do?
Do you have any like good armor?
Heading out to the wilds?
But
make sure you have everything
yeah,
you need.
It's like usually, sometimes I'll come up with like something super creative.
I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
Either I come up with a really creative name, or I put all my energy into just character creation. I don't know why it's always one or the other for me.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that.
I don't think she does,
I don't
Kai.
mind him. What are you interested in?
Let's see what we got for sale. Wait, are you guys old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Man, I have some very cringy photos of myself with my cats. Wayfair gloves? Ooh. Oh, I can't afford that. Armor. I don't... Dude, that's so fair. 10%? Dude. I love the leather armor look. What am I sporting? 18? I need something stronger. Do that. I want to leather cuirass it. Then... So that... All that. Okay. I want to do now. I'm buck naked.
The living lands are a dangerous...
Look, now I'm buck naked. There we go. Okay.
Dangerous place. A newcomer like you.
Yeah, I sure can. You sure? I can't freaking transmogrify. I can transcontinental the armor. Well, I'm not gonna think of any other word now whenever I see that. But like, I love the look of the leather armor. Transiberian Orchestra armor.
Leaves. Letters won't turn up.
Why y'all got so many of those?
Just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Alongside you, probably.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay, let's go try to find the ambassador so that we can get into Paradise. Paradise. Yes, Paradise. These names in this game are so hard for me to remember. But oops. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hey, motherfucker. Hey. Hey, motherfucker. Gotta kill that elder. Stop throwing sticks! I'll hit you in the head with a stick. Yeah, Paradise is a little bit on the nose, but you know. It's just...
I need a minute.
Oh, sorry, I was hitting the wrong button. You know what kind of energy? So, how come transmogrify isn't a word, but transmogrify is a word, but morgify isn't a word? That kind of gives the same energy as, why is everyone overwhelmed and not just whelmed? That's the same energy that gives. Oops. Then put... Oh my gosh. It's the motherfrickers. Okay, so fun fact, in a different playthrough, healing is 1 for me. So now I just like button mash because I couldn't remember what the buttons were. Fun fact, but
Quiet as the
it really is. It's really cool. It's a cool battle. However, if you watch it a little too close, it gets a little butchery in the middle. Fun fact. Not that I've been watching it a lot, you know. But no, the criticals in this game are really freaking cool. They're just sometimes a little rough. They're not always rough, it's just sometimes. Trap you. Ow, frick, there's 2. Uh-oh. Why do they dance like that? You guys are dancing? Oh, frick me, you're dancing at me. Why are you dancing at me, buddy? I did. I sure did. I wanna work the guns in at some point. Yeah, there it is. In the middle, it starts clipping through the bow. Fun fact. I wanna try using the pistols. I wanna at some point dual wield pistols as my range.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Like my up close is definitely gonna be up close is definitely gonna be dual wielding swords, but
not as crazy as they've heard.
But it's like I know. It's like I wanna.
Used to be this overgrown. Take care of that.
There you go. Frick. Booty chat. Oh, that was a face. Bear isn't getting very far, huh?
Next one's mine.
No, that's fair. Like, that's what, for anyone I've seen who like really not liked the game is because of the combat. I'm like, that is fair. That is fair. Yes, yes it is. Oh, it's a little gamer. Look at that. Its movement's a little rough, but look how cute that is. But yeah, it's in the Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, it's a rainbow Timon wherever you went. But yeah, oh my gosh, like playing this game has made me want to actually look more into the Pillars of Eternity because I don't know much about that universe. It's like I was following this because of the like open world aspect of it, which I'm not gonna lie, like the combat, I do enjoy the combat. However, like in that same like place is like combat is also the reason I don't play Witcher. Because the combat in Witcher to me is really rough. So like I can imagine if you like Witcher, like the combat in this game is not gonna be your cup of tea. But yeah. Dude, I want to have like so many like really wild animals. Boop, boop, boop. Mega dead. Someday I'm gonna have so many animals. Oh, where is it? I'll be right here. We will be here exploring the strangle root. Oh, I missed. There you go. Okay. Over here. It's over here. But no, it's not. It was like swords. I have a little bit of a weird time in this game with swords. Like archery, the range stuff in this game, absolutely beautiful. Adore it. I get a little. Oh, fuck me. But like, it's a learning curve. It is, but granted, it's also not like made by the same gaming company, so the combat's not going to be the same in that kind of regard. So like, it's like the combat feels the same as Outer Worlds, like identical to Outer Worlds actually. Funny enough. So like I'm not having that big of a learning curve since we like literally just played Outer Worlds, but it's like if you compare it to Skyrim, it's not gonna feel the same at all. It's heavier, it's clunkier, but it feels good. It's just not what you're gonna expect. But I don't know. It's like usually in oops. I don't know. Like, at some certain point, it becomes that the combat's not the biggest deal of the game, which I think is really cool, but also at the same time, it's like, in the beginning, it absolutely sucks. You can feel your character getting better the farther you go into the game. Like, things don't just become easier, you can tell that your character's getting better. Which is really cool. I don't get that feeling very often.
It breathes. It is close.
Hi, Hannah. I'm back to my fantasy RPG crap. How you doing, dude? Wee. Oh, bro, what the fuck? It's like funny enough, it's like the combat for Dark Souls is not my favorite either. Like it's not bad, it's just not my favorite. Like it feels too, I want to say blunt, but oh, I'm sorry, my dude. That sucks though, but I don't know. It's like, honestly, I'm not the pickiest person when it comes to video games. So it's like, I'm not a great scale. When I say game's great, it's not going to be about the mechanics. Because mechanics is the very last thing I'm going to be thinking about. Clavio, unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my necromancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Idarian presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Are you blind? Fine, my dude. But yeah, I don't know. The fighting is really fun in this game. It just doesn't feel like Skyrim. Green throw. This is a bear that's infected with the plague. Fun fact. Ooh, hi. That's fair. That's totally fair, dude. Granted, whenever I'm doing fantasy RPGs, like if the world, I get really picky about the world. Like, I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna play Witcher just because the world doesn't feel right to me. Will I watch people play Witcher? Oh, 100%. Like, I know Witcher's a really cool game and I'll always love seeing it. I can't play it. Like, I get it. I don't know what it is. It just really can't. Ooh, frick. But I don't know. It's like this. The game, I know it has its problems. It's not a flawless game. Do you mind, buddy? But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it's really cool. It's a nice change of pace from what I've been seeing as of lately. Mostly because I haven't seen very many, like, newer games where they actually have the game finished. Ooh, hi.
Coming from the rear.
Ooh, hi. Ah.
Let's see what you got.
But yeah, no, it's really cool. It just, you know what really cracks me up though? Seeing like the keyboard warriors who are hating on the game for things that aren't their own reasons. That's the thing that drives me nuts. It's like it not being a world for you. That's totally fair. Like not every game's for everybody. And that's just the thing. I've had people like tell me a game sucked and they can't elaborate because they don't know. They're just like, oh yeah, no, it's a crap game. Like why? They're like, I don't like they're like because like fighting mechanics isn't like Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim was made by Obsidian, not Obsidian, by Bethesda. This is Obsidian's take on open world fantasy. It's okay. They're not going to be the same. And but the graphics are garbage. Why? Because they're different than Skyrim's? Because they're on a different engine? I don't know. There's Unreal Engine. Skyrim is on creative. It's like, I don't know. It's like I just love seeing people like argue, like compare it to Skyrim, which is, I love seeing people compare games to different like companies and like different like decades. Motherfucker, stop touching me, you dirty hoe. Sorry, I missed. I did not mean to press that. That was very aggressive on my part. I'm so sorry, friend.
Hey, over here.
Oh, frick. I love Skyrim, but yeah, no, it was like the combat. Absolutely. I don't hate it, but it's like it's not my like cup of tea. Like it wasn't great. Skyrim is what made me fall in love with being an archer because that combat worked out a lot better.
One of Ludwine's toy soldiers.
Than anything else.
Their name.
It's like I just like the stories. I'm just in the game for the story, man. That's how you get me to play games. Have a decent story. Have a decent story or make it a really cute puzzle game and I'm there. Like, no questions asked, I'll be there. Hi, buddy. You look like
my savior.
A dude, bro.
Oh,
no, you look like a pretty boy.
Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
True. It was like I got so used to like playing it like I don't know Skyrim. I would miss shots and I would still hit it. Here I was expecting I killed a lemur earlier and I was expecting to miss. And I killed it. I actually hit the lemur and killed it. Yeah. It's like you can only judge a game on what you know you would like. It's like I've been hyped about this game for a long time, just because of what I've heard. Well, I got excited about like the magic component that they had. Cause like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to use magic for once, and here I am not using magic. And I was like, oh my gosh, I heard about the zones. Like, oh, the story's gonna be really interesting then. And I got really intrigued, and I heard nothing but bad things. I was like, that's kind of weird. Okay, but I'm gonna try it, and like here we are, and I'm like, it's like one of my favorite games right now. But it's like you can only judge it based on your own experience, and that's the thing. That's the appropriate thing. Like, not everyone's gonna like every game, and I accept that. You should accept that. That's the gamer experience. Not every game is for you, and not everyone's gonna love every game. That's just the bottom line. If you make a game that everybody loves, that's called Minecraft. You literally built your own world in that regard, like Lego Worlds, Minecraft, like where there's like maybe a story if you choose to do it, or you're just building your own crap. Those are usually the games that receive the most because it's so flexible. And even those kind of games I don't even like, fun fact. But it's like, yeah, but I don't know. Like this game, I will say though, the trailer looked absolutely awful. Trailer looked terrible. I was excited because of like the different kinds of creatures we're gonna have. I was like, it's gonna get better. I mean, it looks better than the trailer did. Not gonna lie, but yeah. Anyways, don't thank the gods. Thank me instead.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life.
Is there, I accept. I'm not here to convince anyone to love the game. I'm just here enjoying my game.
And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I got a shipwreck. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Well, keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Well, aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
But I will say though, a bad story does turn me off of a game really fast. Also, Skyrim came out in like 2011, 2012, so it's like, I don't know why everyone's like comparing things to Skyrim. That's what cracks me up though, that this game's being compared to Skyrim. That came out 14 years ago. That's what tickles my funny bone. Is it a bad game? Is it a great game? No. No game should ever be released 12 times. No game should ever be released 12 times with fixes that actually weren't fixed. Skyrim is not a bad game. It's not a great game. It's a game. It's a game that had an open world and a very extensive amount of content is what Skyrim was. And like, I'm not picky. I'm not ragging on Skyrim. I love playing Skyrim. Am I gonna play again anytime soon? No. I'm good. But it's like its fighting was okay. It could have been better, but also its creative engine is 2011. It was like at a certain point, if you're gonna start comparing games, you gotta compare them when they came out in like the same decade. There's definitely fantasy games that have come out in between 2025 and 2011. Like that's the thing that's boggling me, honestly. Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us. But yeah, anyways, sorry, that's a really random tangent for me to kind of get on, but yeah.
The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed.
I'm sure.
I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Oh, it was absolutely fantastic for its time. Absolutely beautiful for its time. A great game. You can only play a game so many times though. And like the thing is, like, I guess that some creators make their games with the idea that people are going to mod them. I am not the biggest fan of modding games, and it's not because I have something against mods. Like, it's true art. It really is. To be able to make something to add into a video game that like grows the game, that's a true art. it's extra effort that I don't like doing. So I was like, if I can't just go in the game and add mods through the game menu, I don't do it. And it was like, Skyrim is like, I touched 100% of its content throughout the last decade of me playing that game. That is like, I don't think there's much more I could do, to the point where I had to add 114 mods in my own free time to play the game again. So I had to add like Dwemer Ruins and like all these like massive stories just to be able to play the game, and I ignored all of the vanilla content because I couldn't do it again. I was like, I need a new fantasy game. And so I was like, after I beat it again doing that, I was like, I think I'm done. And then I played it one more time for you guys. But it's like, I love Skyrim, I do. It's just overplayed right now. Like, I love Oblivion. I've beat Oblivion maybe twice. Have I touched all the content in Oblivion? No. Am I gonna play it again when it comes out on Unreal Engine? Frick yeah, I am. Oblivion didn't get enough love, so I'm gonna give it some love. But I don't know, Skyrim, I love Skyrim. It's just, it felt like an introductory game to Elder Scrolls. And it made it feel weird playing a game that's the 5th game in a series. That's your that you made that bare bones to introduce people. No, grow the series, man. But anyways, I don't know. But yeah. No, you're good. You're good. It's your opinion, dude. You're allowed to have opinions. We all do. We all prefer different games. And it's like, I just like playing games for the stories. If they have a good story, I'll play it through and through. If the story is good and I got sucked into the story before I realized how crappy the fight was, like the fighting mechanics are, I'll stick with the game because I need to know the end of the story at that point. But yeah, no, it's like I'm not very picky on games, but it's like I understand other people and having their preferences. I was like, I can get sucked into these things so freaking easily as long as there's a good story. This place is called the Living Lands for some reason, Ambassador. You should have been prepared.
I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster.
I will say though,
we heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Welcome back. While you were gone, we fought a diseased bear. The Claviger is dead, and we found Pretty Boy, who's the ambassador. Yes, it does. You're so right. It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady as a soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us.
The bear really did suck.
With us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I was like, the first two I don't think are going to be touched, but it's like Oblivion is actually a really decent place to start, though. If anything. Oh, dude, 100% he is. Oblivion, in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, is a kind of decent place to start. But it's like, yeah, anyone can play a game at any point. You don't have to play games in series. You don't have to do all that. It's like, I get that. It's like, Bethesda really pulled back when they made Skyrim, though. Which is the weird part. It's weird to think that we evolved to think evolved to think that bears are cute. Dude, bears are so cute. I love them. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about Morrowind again. But it's like, I hope that Test 6 is, honestly. Well, it's supposed, so Test 6 is gonna be on the same engine. It's gonna be on Unreal 5 and Unreal Engine. Sorry, not Unreal 5. Unreal Engine. In theory, it should be. I think it's supposed to be Hammerfell. If it's not, if Test 6 isn't good, I don't think I'm gonna buy a Bethesda game ever again. Because if they squash Test 6, I can't imagine what the frick they're gonna do to Fallout 5. I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you...
Dude, I will sob, and I will never buy a Bethesda game ever again if they wreck this. They announced the game in 2018,
Whatever you think
almost
is
a
best,
decade ago.
I'll support it.
If they crush
You know
this,
something of our troubles.
and, like,
that much is clear.
I would be so
what
sad.
Would
I'll
you
be
have us do?
like, I'm already leaning more towards Obsidian Games. Obsidian Entertainment. I love their games a whole lot more than I'm currently loving Bethesda. It's like they've been doing fine for Fallout 76. They've been doing fine for their online games. But it's like anything that's not online, they've been just destroying for some awful reason. I mean, Fallout 76 isn't great at all, but yeah. Literally, freaking June 2nd, 2018. I know the freaking date. I know the date. That is how pathetic that is. I know the date because I just landed in London the day that aired. I got off of my plane, jumped in a cab, and watched it on my phone. Tuned in just in time to see that pathetic little teaser of a game. And I was like, wow, I'm so excited. Stalked it for an entire year, got nothing. Here we are in 2025. We still only have the teaser. I'm still mad about that. Anyways, what if Hydra is the source of the blight and the strangle root?
You suspect a connection.
But yeah, anyways, it's like if they flop, I'll be so done with Bethesda. I'll go find
stuff.
Granted, I'll fall into indie developers more
Godlike's touch.
than I already do.
Oh, just
But
be careful.
I don't know.
The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
But yeah, no, it was so sad. I was like, that was the last E3 I ever watched was in 2018. And I was like, fine, whatever. And I recently learned that E3 hasn't been around in a while, and I was like, that is so sad. I was like, the last thing I ever watched on E3 was that stupid teaser.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been waiting for a very long time. Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam. Taking and giving.
Dude, imagine if they do.
We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us.
Dude, I want Obsidian to take another crack at Fallout. I want that so bad. Like another New Vegas or something that's in the West Coast. Like, please. Like, that'd be freaking sick. Like, maybe New Mexico. I don't know. Like, something that, like, hit the West Coast again, guys. Like, that was, like, Obsidian did such a great job with Fallout. They should have another hit. But literally, though, Josh, it's so, like, I get, like, you should be able to, like, a game's related to each other. You should be able to compare them. However, it was like, I don't understand the idea of comparing games to a degree. Like, if the company outright says, like, let's take Stardew Valley, for example, in this regard. I know it's a completely different genre. However, imagine if the developer says, yes, I'm making a game that's in line, that's supposed to be somewhat like Harvest Moon. Then you're going to compare the game to what the developer said their inspiration is, right? That's where I see where the comparisons are available. Like, if they say that they're making a fantasy world with magic, guns, swords, like medieval everything with magical creatures, and people are like, oh, Skyrim. Yeah, it's kind of similar. It's a similar concept, but it's a different universe. It's a different world. It was like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, you can compare it to Skyrim, but it's gonna be a different fight mechanics, it's a different dev company. It's gonna be different graphics because it's a different dev company. Like, yeah, they can use the same engine. That's not gonna mean the same graphics. It's like all this like really rapid, like wild stuff. It's like a game can have any kind of graphics it wants. It's like you can judge a game for not being realistic. That's like, yeah, I was like, this is like the graphics lean more towards a realistic world. Yeah, it's awesome, great, fabulous, beautiful. You can be mad because it's like a little fuzzy. That's legitimately my computer, unfortunately, because I do not. Because this game is actually intense on your computer, fun fact. And it auto sets its settings, fun fact. But it's like, I just want a game. Literally, it's like all gamers want is like the graphics do not need to be realistic. They just need to be consistent. It's all I feel like the gamers want is consistent graphics. Through and through, consistent graphics, a good story, and decent mechanics, right? Bare minimum, you could make a game. This game could be in freaking claymation, right? I would still play it if it was a claymation game, like the claymation style. I mean, like, if they did something like that. If they did a cute little art drawing, whatever, I'd still play it. It's like, as long as it has a good story, I'd play the heck out of the game. But yeah. Make a prequel, a game that's a prequel. Oh, dude, that would be sick. A prequel to the TV show. And imagine a prequel to the TV show. And like you could be like one of the like dwellers from like Vault 31 or something. What the storage vault, whatever that vault is. You could be one of the dwellers that got out, and like you explore the world, and maybe see the bombing or whatever. I don't know, dude, that would be so cool to have a game that's like the prequel to the TV show. That would be so freaking cool. Anyways, back to this game now that I got on a really weird tangent. Tim went over to Obsidian. He retired for a bit from, he was part of 1 and 2. He went over to Bethesda. He left Bethesda in 2011. And then he joined over at Obsidian. He worked on Outer Worlds. He worked on Outer Worlds 2. He is lightly retired. Like, he comes back to work on projects, but he's not full time. I was stalking his pages. But yes, dude, it would be sick. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, as long as a game has a good story and it has consistent graphics, that's all that matters. Like, yeah, Unreal Engine's sick, but you can use Unreal Engine for so many different things. It's just a newer engine. But yeah, anyways, alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike? This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
They're having a real rough time, but no, seriously, it's like 200 years of stuff. Like, they could make a Fallout that predates all the other Fallouts, because Fallout 76, which I don't know if it's canon or not, is 25 years after the bombs drop. What if they made a game like I know they typically don't want to like do whatever. I know, I'm like really hyped over this Fallout thing though. I know they don't typically want to do like a game that like highlights a certain character, but what if you were like a companion or whatever, or if you were Walton, you like imagine you could do like the moment like the bombs dropped and him like trying to survive that point. They could do like have like little timeline flashes that's like jumping like every 50 years or something. I don't know. They could do something so bonkers with that. Anywho, by the way, the entity we're talking to is in the Beyond. Fun fact. This is inside the Adra. Inside the Adra is called the Beyond. They don't know who they are, is the problem. We just asked them who they are. That's all that's going on. If you're not gonna get out of my head, then just tell me how to stop this.
We do not know. We have tried. We cannot, and we
upset them. My bad.
We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion.
Literally, though. So much content.
If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Put it out of its misery. This is the answer they want. Put the poor thing down. I'd put it down.
Death. Because
but with the wild animal, if you close the wound, disinfect it, it's still gonna get infected again, because wild animals kind of attack the injured, you know? Yeah, look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangleroot. Can you help me or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison
whatever
out,
this is, it's going through
let
it.
green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
That sounds like I'm selling my soul that I don't have. It depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed. And you would wheedle and bargain?
Yep.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fine. Yes, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and
you don't even know who you are. How can I know what you're gonna ask?
Retire. New again this world. New again words. We will find you soon.
Well, that's because it's all preference. It's like as long as it's kept civil, it's like you can talk about all you want. You can talk about your differences and preference in games and life and whatever, as long as it remains civil. I do not give a flying frick what you guys talk about. Granted, I'm feeding into it, so I mean, as long as you're civil, I don't care. But yeah, no, like I've had people. Ooh, dream touch. I've had people. I remain civil talking to people, and they've lost. It's such a the voice is such a mysterious figure in this game. I know, and like, spoiler alert to you guys, this voice like follows you the entire game. Like this voice, I think you hear more than any other character in this entire game, and it's just a mysterious voice. Oh my gosh! But no, it's like I've had people like lose their mind and become absolutely belligerent towards me about their like how they view games. Like I just ask questions and like they're like,
Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
yeah, I was talking to a freaking idiot.
What happened?
I'm kidding.
What can you
They're
recall?
fun.
Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me through the Adra.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world.
I'm only 10 hours in.
Such talents.
I'm about to finish the first area, and it's like I have no freaking clue what's going on in this game.
I've agreed to share my
Nothing.
findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she
It's
has
like I
any
got a gist of
interest
how
in
they
ecology.
think and what they like.
Ludwig
But
is
it's like I don't
obsessed with
understand
our
that
security.
voice.
Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Like I know the voice is for preservation. It's for life. And that's what they yearn for, is to save and clean and cleanse. But also at the same time is like what are you? It's like you learn more about like other gods. Like I don't know if this is a god or not. I don't know. You learn about other gods through this playthrough, and it's like I don't know. I don't know if you're a god. I don't know if you're a titan. I don't know if you're just a dead thing that just never moved on. Like I don't know what the frick you are, but you really do like to keep things alive. I mean, That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge.
Your interests are more aligned than you know.
But yeah, I don't know.
But while you and I answer to the Emperor,
I like the mystery.
Ludwig
It's fun.
and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
But just a heads up, guys, we're possibly ending the stream in about 13-14 minutes. Possibly. If we're in the middle of something, then I'll wrap it up after that, but just gonna make that call real quick.
That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
And then I gotta go make some popcorn or something. I don't know.
Truly amazing.
Need to have dinner, but I don't know.
Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Pause. Okay. What? What, sir? But I don't know, I've been nosediving into like indie games a lot more lately.
Can she?
So like I don't know. I've been trying to. Indie games have been catching my attention a lot more, I should say. But waterfall. Whoa. What the fuck? There's nothing behind this waterfall either. What the heck? What the heck? Obsidian? I was gonna say Oblivion. Oh, 100% they are. I've been stalking the crap out of just like indie games that are either up and coming or came out in the last couple of years to play more of. Just cause like they've been so satisfying. Holy frick.
Entire grove. Guess you really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still.
But yeah.
You have your work cut out for you,
Like, indie games have been my Hail Mary as of lately. Just for like keeping me satisfied in games. Like there's some like newer like AA games that I'm like, these are pretty. I was like, these are pretty decent. I was like, I could get away with enjoying this. Almost all indie games I've played have just been just filling my soul. I know. Well, it's like what cracked me up even more about that is because isn't Pokemon almost a ripoff of Digimon or something? and like Nintendo got so upset over that, and I was like, guys, how about you look at something that's older and see how that goes. Hi Sith, how's it going, dude? Yes. But yeah, it's like I don't know. It just cracks me up seeing like just all these little funny. Nintendo's not good for the gaming. No, they're not. There's like, honestly, I've actually been pulling away from Nintendo games a lot lately. Like I've been playing Animal Crossing again, but that's just because I haven't had anything to play. It's like I don't. It's like I'm not like drawn to Nintendo much anymore. Granted, also after seeing how they reacted to that, it sucked. Just like I didn't think I'd ever. That game's actually really cute, and there's a it's a broccoli game. There's it's their second Duck Detective game. I want to play their first one. Yeah, dude, I need a. I don't usually use the screen very often, so I never lined it. There we go. There. I never lined my chat box for this one. I don't use this. I think this is the first time I've actually used this side consistently for stream, so I never actually lined it up. Whoopsies. But yeah, it's like there's like older games like Harvest. I don't know if Harvest Moon is specifically Nintendo. I don't think it is because I have it on my PS4 too, actually. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Like I'll play games like that, like Kirby Era. Like there's like a lot of like older games I'll play that like that's from GameCube. But it's like there's like nothing new that I actually am drawn to. It's like I don't know. It just what's been coming out lately has just been a massive disappointment from AAs. Yeah, I need to. I had physical copies of them. I need to get them back. Okay.
Something on your mind? This is a far cry from the feasts and feather beds
like,
you must be
when I get my house, I'm gonna go scroll. So I'm gonna be getting all my consoles back that I got stolen when I buy my house, because then I'll have the space and I won't have to move everything around all the freaking time. So like I have a spreadsheet of just physical copy games I need to get. Actually, I don't really want to have this conversation with you just yet, but I don't know. We will see what happens of that, at least. But I don't expect any like indie companies like hurting people over their freaking games. Granted, AA companies, like some that shall not be named, definitely don't care about their consumers anymore. Ranger, do I wanna shield bash? Constant recovery, I want that. That's what I want. Okay.
I'll take watch. Just in case.
But anywho, let us. So here's our fun little wild path that we have taken now so far. Ivona's. We have covered the entire like long way of this map. We still have like that way to cover too. But I don't know. Like this game, there's so many hours you can get out of it. So many hours. But anywho, just a heads up, I think about 7 minutes and we should be wrapping up. Maybe, I don't know. But oh, fun thing, Duck Detective plays like Paper Mario. Like the characters are like all paper and they like flip around. 7 hours. Oh frick. 7 minutes. Sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. I gotta stop taking naps before stream because I never wake up. I never wake up through the entirety of stream. I will end stream.
You say the militia have closed parodies to newcomers,
and I will still be like. Oh. Honestly, I could have said hours and I wouldn't. Clearly, I didn't think twice about that. I was like, frick, I said hours? Uh-oh. I can't do 7 hours.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Nope.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for themselves.
Who are you?
I'm your death. Swift and subtle. Like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Oh, so you decided to check on me. How thoughtful.
Huh, that's right. Think of us as the Parody's welcoming committee. And you're not welcome.
Hey, that's not nice.
No one brings
Thanks,
the plague
Kai.
into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Can we talk about this? I don't want any trouble.
Well, trouble wants you. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them
I didn't get
anyway.
the commentary I wanted.
Show me what you got.
Man, she like tells you, she shares about what, oh, hi. She talks about how she will show you something in her sheath. He said the only and Kai will tell you the only place you want to hear that is inside the bathhouse. There you go. Of course, Josh. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I will see you on Friday. Be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I hope you have a wonderful night and sleep well. I will tell you, Cheshi, good night. Could trouble at least take me out for dinner first? Dude, honestly though, if Pod went hello a second time, I would have lost too. I'd be like, holy frick. We'll pay a handsome bounty for information on the Iderian ambassador. The daily schedule, the preferred wine, nothing is beneath our interest. Everything has a price. Duly noted. But that's like that caught me so far off guard when he went, hello. I was like, what? Hi. That was funny. I hadn't heard that one.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning. He found that covered in bird crap, apparently. Interesting.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Oh?
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway,
super ominous.
You can go on ahead. The ambassador is expecting you.
Is he? Thank you, Captain. You've been very helpful.
Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Iderian embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Thank you.
No parting words from me after all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Right. I'm okay. Okay, guys. We get to enter Paradise. Which, if you guys remember, Outer Worlds, like Edgewater, it's an open... Actually, no, Edgewater was closed cell. This is an open cell. Oops. Apparently I wasn't supposed to go through this door. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, I've never noticed the trees before.
Be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I died. You're asking me? I don't even understand what just happened.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Yeah, cool though. Like you can see like the antler and the trees, the scales, they're like coral.
Multitudes. A current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? At least it was quick, I guess.
Worse. You died. Someone cut short your span.
I cut the bear's span short too.
An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess, well, there's worse ways to go.
As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back.
I don't have a coin.
Once.
Oh wait, my bad. I got my ferryman coin. What about you? There must be ways to get you out too.
You think of us with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided.
You'll come with me?
We will use our waning strength to free you.
Lame.
Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely.
Frick.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
That's kind of poetic though, isn't it? Oh, look at him. He's beside himself.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Brains. I remember pain in the voice. So.
A voice? Tell me more.
Norma's glowing figure told me it wasn't my time to die.
A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance they were aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel.
Yeah, he looked all beside
I brought you here
himself.
just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Thank you, Kai. I won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Yeah, and I'm hungry. Do you got any brains? I know, it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for them? Should they expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
I already had a vision. Someone's asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do this watcher can be trusted?
Well, she doesn't
Whenever we get
accept
through all
payment.
of this, I'm gonna
All
wrap
you
up.
have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul
By the
down
way.
to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known
Oh.
charlatan.
Oh, that's
I'll
crazy.
send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Like, just never ending, just energy blast. That's crazy, though. Never heard about that. Not even death can save you from my obligations.
I'm afraid not. Better luck in your next life. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Awesome. I'll report to the ambassador right away.
I suppose following the chain of command will soothe his worries. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
If you insist. Well, I'll happily keep him. Well, let's go, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
I freaking love Kai.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Which obviously we'll touch on that next time. Sick. Okay, we're gonna call it here. So I'm gonna save out here. But we finally got into Paradise. We just died. Molly Parker. I gotta Google that real quick. So you guys are gonna realize I'm really terrible with like names of things. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's funny. I see it. I do see it. That was a pure accident, but I see that. I spent enough time staring at my character doing all these conversations. Anywho, let's give it a good old hard save. And then we are going to wrap this up. I like how my TV didn't even stop once during this entire situation. But yeah, they do. I mean, you have like the slider, so you can really like work your character out however you feel like it. It's gonna take like a couple hours if you really wanted to do that. But that's up to you guys. I didn't want to spend more than 40 minutes designing a character. Takes back to reality, to civilization, marries her, has a child with it, because it's not Mia, it's just a amalgamate, it's just freaking goop core, has a child with it, and then 8 starts up, and the child gets kidnapped, and that's, you go to save Mia and your child, and that all happens. That, I know the story. I know the story, and I don't want to play it anymore. Like, obviously, I'm not usually that kind of gamer where I'm like, it's not a surprise, I don't want to do it. I'm like, I don't do horror. I don't play horror games very often. Like, Phasmophobia is not a horror game. That is a ghost hunter simulator, and you can't convince me otherwise. I think Phasmophobia and Lethal Company are the only like real horror games I play. Outside of that, I'm like, you'll catch me started into Avowed instead of finishing my only freaking game. I'm gonna let you guys be here. So I will see you guys on Friday. Oh my gosh. Massive tangent. I will get a poll posted in Discord sometime tonight. I have to pick out the game still. But anywho, I will see you guys on Friday for our Fun Day Friday. Stream will be a little bit later. So stream typically starts at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. I think, let me check. Let me. Ew. Why did you? Ew. Anyways, yeah, streams at 7:30. So the stream will be 2 hours later than usual. So I had to open up my schedule, and for some reason, Twitch was muted. Twitch was not muted. That was rude. Anyways, nope, that was me. I always have the tab muted, however, sometimes it doesn't stay. It's really fun. Anywho, I will see you guys at 7:30 p.m. Central Time for whatever game wins on Discord. But until then, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught, and also try not to get plague, you know? But until next time, guys, bye!